Welcome to another episode of Learning Delicious Recipes. And yeah, it's so good to be back. So, in today's episode, I'm going to be showing you how to make this tasty coconut rice. I used turkey and assorted mix for this for this recipe. Sorry. So first of all, you just want to season your proteins. I used chopped peppers and onions. I also added some protein seasoning, some seasoning cubes to taste, and I gave this a good stir. If you notice, I did not add water to this protein. I allowed it to produce its own juice. So yeah, we're gonna cook for a few minutes. The aim is just to bring this to like a minimal boil. Protein was halfway cooked, and you want to take it out. So I just brought it out and I went in to get ready to the business of the day. So you just want to add some butter to your cooking pan, and you add some vegetable oil. Please feel free, if you have coconut oil, then you make use of our chopped peppers and onions, same one we used to saute our proteins, and same one we used to cook the protein, sorry. Then you go ahead to like seasoning these as you can see me doing in the video, and you're allowed to fry for about 2 to 3 minutes. And next you just want to go in with your washed rice. So I use basmati rice for this, and you can see it's been properly washed. And then you want to go ahead to stir fry this. So you're just basically incorporating all the flavors, all the peppers, the butter, the vegetable oil into your rice, and you want this to fry properly, and you can see the texture it's giving. Next, you just want to go in with the broth, that's the protein stock, and next you add your crayfish. You're not going to add too much crayfish because you don't want your rice all black. We still want to maintain that color, that sharp, that sharp look. Then next I went in with the coconut milk. This is the coconut milk I used. Please feel free, if you have fresh coconuts and you want to produce the milk yourself, please feel free to do, but I just used the easy way out, and the Nigeria in me could not allow anything go to waste. So I just rinsed off the can of the coconut milk and I just added it to the rice, and at this point I tasted to be sure that all flavors were properly and fully incorporated, and yes, it was giving. So next I added my proteins into the rice and I covered to cook. At this point I just came to give it a gentle stir, and you can see all the obstructions in the rice, and that's how I like my rice. So I just covered it properly and allowed to cook some more. I was just giving it a stir here because it was not properly cooked. It was like 70% cooked here, and just making sure that all the one down at the bottom of the pot we're gonna come up, and I covered again to cook. Then I added some smoked mackerel fish. You just want to do this for flavor, and trust me, this meal is a banger. It was really really good. It was worth it. Like, you're gonna enjoy it. It was delicious. It was delicious. So yeah, at this point our rice was ready. It was giving. Look at me here, I was dancing. I wish I could capture that moment, and it was really tasty. And yeah, it was time to serve the food. At the point of editing this video, I actually went back to eat this food again, I promise you, and this was the final look. It's so good to be back. Love you all. Bye.